What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. Sorry for that sound, I do that every time. In this video I'm going to show you the power of BORK Vi. I think it's pretty good, especially for this game. There are 4 melee champs. Mostly like 5, I guess, they're on top of me. So, a Conqueror game for sure. If you're against mostly ranged, you can go range squishies, maybe Hail Blades, but for this game, Conqueror is probably key. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. I think our comp is definitely, I don't know, is it worse or better? I can't even tell. Okay, just woke up kind of tired. Hopefully I speak as much as I usually do. Probably just start blue. So my runes again. I took attack speed, adaptive, and HP for my passive, and then they have mostly mixed damage. So also, I'm not really sure if I go W or E. I always forget this, but I think I'll just go W if I got a good leash. If they're not late invading, or I'm probably dead. Probably just block the hook, maybe. Yeah, just hold it. Well, every Blitz player is really bad, so I guess I read it really well. Do the same thing every time. It is slow my early clear, but it's really whatever. Fiddle started blue side. So it's really whatever. Yeah, 3 autos and then kill the small ones. Block your passive on that. Rinse and repeat. Her clear is probably still pretty good, but that's not her weakness. Her weakness is like how champs like Olaf and Set are just better versions of her. Set isn't even mostly a jungler anymore, so. I hate sometimes like after my Q doesn't auto and just have to right click or whatever. Fiddle should be bot side. Use your Q to cancel the autos on your buff. Alright, less PvE, let's look at the map a bit now. And probably just walk there, not use my Q over the wall. He's definitely bot crab side. Probably walk there. Oh, there he is. I think the wave's gonna maybe see me. Yes, a burn flash for sure. Okay. That works too. I'll have CDs for a bit. It's fine, my blue side's back up, so I double crab a fiddle and get a slosh, and my blue side's all up, so pretty big buff, early game buff for the Vi. Champ isn't the best, so need all the help I can get. 10% tenacity already. How broken is that? Probably just do walls and reset here. I think mid is probably gonna slow kill as well, because they're always really balanced. Honestly, Ocean's pretty OP. I might just do these, reset run to the Ocean. Our bot's winning as well, so. Double range into double melee is pretty easy. With Caitlyn, I guess. It's good. I just run a dragon, probably. Fiddle should be topside, if we're keeping track. I kind of wanted to try Blood Razor with this setup, but I think it's too overkill in attack speed. Blood Razor BORK, but we're just gonna do the natural, casual warrior into BORK and then go from there. The build is basically just similar build you're seeing a lot. Mostly people in Korea, top laners, Jax players, early players doing like BORK into Black Cleaver, basically. Cheaper variation and bigger power spec. While they're fighting bots, I can probably make it. Kept my smite as well. I'm gonna kill this guy. Never mind. I'll proxy the wave, I guess. Even better. I got the plate as well, why not? I'll just do this. I mean, there was two alternatives there, either gank bot, counter gank bot, or just go for the dragon. I think dragon's always better, but the golden XP are pretty nice as well. I didn't check Fiddle's base MS, I never checked it, but I don't know. Seems kind of fast. I mean, obviously you lose MS during channeling on your Q, but Fiddle kind of fast. Got our 6 after this blue. Just want to do this before I go back to dragon. In case the fight does happen, just cancel my auto. Nice, great. You made it look right now. Go behind them, I guess. Probably have to go long. Oh, whatever. Big wave, but I think it's fine. His red side should be out. I can probably cheese him here. We can fall behind because he went top. The issue with like doing raptors here, if they are up, which I think they are, yeah. If I E backwards, they see it through the fog of war like towards here. So just want to E towards their red. Hopefully I don't get punished here. I'm not streaming, so there's no way they know I'm on red, right? Oh, there's a pink. That's kind of awkward. They're losing bot so hard, you don't even care. Well, this south's moving, gotta get out. Not reset. Alright, I'm pretty big right now. 3 kills. And I'll probably just buy this, so I don't know what variation is the best, if I should buy like the attack speed or just the vamp scepter. This will help a lot early game. 10% lifesteal early game is pretty insane. You actually can just drain tank, especially with Conqueror. Can definitely look top after red. This guy's actually greeting my Grogs here. He's probably dead then. Alright. So I do have tenacity, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do retreads as well. It's either that or tab by really. And you basically just max W second, especially this game, like so many melee champs. I'd max E for squishies probably. Mess them stack HP. It's nice on your clear to have like a few points in your W, but once you have BORK, have so much extra AD, you can pretty much just one shot them anyways. The Raptors and Krogs, whatever. Not much else to do on the map. Vlad's really got team objectives, so I just try to do objectives in between resets. Dragon dead, you Rift. Rift dead, you Dragon, and last Rift as well. He may be looking at me, he's going aggro. I'm here. Okay. Whatever. Hate this champ sometimes. That's why we're so afraid. They don't really do anything, but okay. So you can Q flash or flash Q. Typically it's better to flash Q flash. Sorry, flash Q, right? Yeah, I just typically flash Q, but there I tried to Q flash and I failed. But I just live on range for the R, so it's always fun. I'm pretty ahead of the fiddle. I can still grab plates, probably mid. My ult's back up. Bot plates are pretty much gone. Top's getting destroyed too. I'm pretty ready to get 3 wing lanes, but I mean, we're not complaining. We're pretty big now. So basically just BORK into Black Cleaver into my bot lane, not dying to this roam. Should be a easy one. Yeah, obviously I don't really recommend playing Vi, but if you really like her, I think you should definitely try this variation of her out. Again, hella blades against squishes and whatnot. Fiddles here, but I should drain tank him. Can I get my Q or E off? Guess not. Wow. Fiddle did a lot there actually. Yeah, so I got my Q or E off, I'd have my shield there and be pretty free, but it's a bit unlucky. Tiny bit close. So what, 1 second or so? I basically just ran mid for the plays, but this is where like Vi is kind of weak. She's really similar to Leona. Your Q is basically your Zenith blade. You can't really get out once you're in because the cooldown isn't that low. I'm max Q. I have like 15% CDR too, so it's like pretty long CD for your only offensive and defensive tool, I'd say. Not counting your ult, these are like pretty neutral abilities. Where are you pinging? What? I don't even have smite. Cancel his E. Teammates kind of forced me to do dragon there, and I think it was a really bad idea. It's yeah, they're all diamond players. I forgot to say this is like a diamond 1 game probably. I have this guy muted for some reason. Wonder why. Kind of sucks. I get to finish my BORK there. But yeah, dragon was not the play there at all. I have to wait for my ult for sure. And I wanted to just get the plates, and now I probably can't get them ever because I listen to my teammates' call. This is like my biggest weakness. Do not listen to your teammates if you know like how to play the game. I mean, obviously you don't want your teammates to AFK if you're like gold or silver. They AFK a lot that elo, but it's just overall better to always make the right play rather than like what your teammates want you to do. Like if they want you to gank their lane, you know it's not gankable, then it's definitely not in your favor. That's like one of my biggest weaknesses for sure as a player. Because we get Drake whenever, right? So it's like not worth listening to their call. I can see the power of the heal, but I still even have BORK right now. I was kind of lucky. My bot didn't even want to help me there either. I mean, this is like just selfish play by them. They came at the last second to shield me. So it's fine. I get my red buff here, I got BORK, and I get my Ruby Crystal from Krugs. Actually, it's kind of close. I'm like 50 gold off. By the time I'm done, maybe. It's like 30 gold. Just wait it out. So yeah, big power spike. Got our BORK finally. Got some HP to work with, and now this show's gonna start. I actually got turret. Nice. Turret gold. Alright. This is your big power spike. You have an auto attack reset, you have an attack speed steroid. This is where BORK's really good, and those are all really synergetic with Conqueror. So I already have 600 Conqueror heal at 50 minutes. It's pretty insane. But it's mostly just the comp I'm against, the champs they play. All these champs are really good for Vita playing too. Gonna run to the dragon, I guess. We're outnumbered, but I can definitely clean up to use a lot of my teammates and have ult back up in a bit. Our ball lane's really good into their champs too. Got like double range. So a bit unlucky, but my teammates are winning a bit too hard through bot lane. This guy probably has exhaust for me again. I don't want to fight him again. Is that my pink? I'm definitely on a ward then. Alright, so BORK into Black Cleaver into probably like Styrax Gauge or a J or something. You can go like Death Dance, but that's like super expensive. You have to be really fed. In this game, I'm not really getting help from my teammates. If I 1v1 whoever, I'll win, obviously, but it's mostly been like 1v3s and such. But in general, if you have enough gold after these three complete items, I guess if you can't do jungle item, Death Dance would be insane. It's a really strong item right now. And just like puts your entire build together. I want ult him to get into the actual fight. Guess I was wasting ult, but I thought the fight would actually erupt, so guess I'll just do blue. Fiddle's probably looking for an ult right now. There it is. So I drained a lot of damage there. I mean, I'm getting like chain CC left and right. So the Fantastic Runes are really coming into play. But yeah, once you have like your Black Cleaver, Death Dance, and BORK is when you'll see like, if you actually end up going DD obviously, this should be your actual core. You'll see a lot of fireworks for sure. Then your last one can be like Styrax, probably. It's pretty good with her passive as well, so. She's pretty easy to play. The only issue is you have to make sure you hit your Qs, right? Her Q is a bit clunky. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel right. So I'll just buy the longsword probably. I won't have Cleaver Gold this game most likely by the time it's over. I didn't go off though. Alright. But if you're poor like right now at this stage, you can go like, obviously a Styrax, not a bad item itself. So like here I'd buy an HP, but since I'm ahead, I'm just gonna go for the Death Dance component. And they don't even have getting Grievous on their team yet, so this is where a buy would be really insane. But obviously this build, like, I would need some armor probably. And that's where like the Death Dance would come into play. Okay, it's gonna grab our red, so let's probably go for theirs. Sleep on the way there. Fiddle's probably in Raptors right now. Oops. Yeah, you shred objectives, you shred buffs as well. My team's starting Baron without me. Alright, coming in hot. They could be over this wall, so be careful. Like that wall behind me. What? And my ult's below CD, but I still don't know how that champ works. I don't think it put two at the same spot. That's kind of OP. I still don't understand the champion, man. It's whatever. 55-second ult. Like, her ult's pretty good. I'm not even max CDR 45 yet, but not bad, I guess. I can buy my block cleaver if I want it right now. I think I just kill Yas over the wall, maybe. I barely missed. Just barely missed through Fog of War. Chunked him a bit. Maybe try to look for a cleanup this fight. So I can show actual power of the build. Wait for my teammates to use spells, get spells used on them, I guess. Get my E off? Ah, I would have actually lived there. My E was going off. But yeah. Vi is actually not a bad late game chance of how her kit works and her passive, I guess. So once you have items, she becomes a lot stronger. And she has decent ganks, decent objective control. Her only issue is there's so many champs that are more just stronger variations of her, like Olaf, Set, etc. But she's not a bad champ overall, so I definitely say try to build out. And I love when diamond players type when they have no idea how the game works. I mean, oops, wrong button. I'll check his profile. Diamond player. I mean, look at his match history. He wins every game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a shot and leave a like and subscribe for more if you want to see more informational, educational content. Thanks for the support, guys. Have a great weekend. Peace.